Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. We have 4 planets in retrograde right now: Pluto, Saturn, Venus, and Jupiter, and they all have messages for you, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I encourage you to listen to different aspects of your chart because you will get more messages from those. We are going to start with Pluto. As always, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Pluto went retrograde April 25th and will be in retrograde until October 4th. It's all about power, depth, darkness, soul growth, intensity, control, and death and rebirth. So let's see what messages Pluto has for you. See what messages Pluto has for you during this time of Virgo. Message from Pluto. Main message that Pluto retrograde. Oh, that's way too many. But let's just look at them real quick. The past is a prison. Let go of grudges, bitterness, and let go of the past. Spreading of conditions, transmission, influence, impact. Whatever you decide now is going to impact your future. The death will come, right? It's time to let the old die and birth into this new life. And the call of the night. It's time to go on a new adventure. Take that leap of faith, some excitement. But let's put those back in because that's a little too many, but they're just extra little messages that Pluto just wanted to throw out there. Somebody needed to hear that. There we go. Knowledge. Okay. Everything that you've been through, every experience that you had, it's all about learning the lessons and gaining the knowledge. So you might be studying or learning something new, or a topic might be interesting to you to help you grow and expand. Something about higher education. You're educated, you're knowledgeable, you have wisdom, you can move forward in whatever direction, you have what it takes, you know what you need to know in order to move forward. Be confident in that. So retrogrades are all about reviewing what you've learned. So it's time to take a stock in the darkness, the shadows, the soul growth, what needs to be let go of, where does your power lie, right? And it's in the now. Something about things that you've learned really coming forward now and helping you in this part of your journey. But let's get some more messages there. What are some shadows? What are some things that maybe need to be looked at? Part of your soul growth. The shadows are all part of us. It can be a little intense sometimes when we really grow and expand. But this is a rebirth. Look at this. 2 of Cups. Okay. So there's something Pluto is leading you towards. 2 of Cups, soulmate love, a best friend, a lover you can count on, loving yourself, tempering the energies within. In this rebirth, this is what you're rebirthing into. Is that 2 of Cups feeling, right? Unconditional love. Okay, let's see what else. Maybe you're learning about love and emotions and human behavior. That's very interesting to me. I'm a Virgo sun. Studying and learning about love. All the experiences that you've had. Yeah, look at that. Healing the heart. Healing in love. All of these things that you've learned about love. All these different relationships. All these experiences that you've had with different friends and family members that have caused you heartache, caused you pain, confusion, third-party situations, whatever this is, it was all part of your soul growth. You planned it. You attracted it to you because you needed to push beyond limits. And the only way that we push beyond limits are those people that really, really dig in and force us to. But it's something about love. It's healing your heart space, healing the way that you communicate about love, healing the way that you are treated in love. And it's all part of the learning process for your soul growth. And the King of Swords. Okay, this is communication that's been cut off, that's been stale, that's been stagnant, that's being revitalized right now. This could be you, Virgo, right? The masculine within you just sort of being shut off. Like, I'm not going to talk about this. I'm not going to tell you how I feel. I'm not, that kind of feeling. Or it's the masculine in your life that's been tight-lipped, not telling you how they feel. While you're focusing on yourself, learning and growing and whatever, here's this masculine that you're just kind of, sort of waiting. I feel like the feminine looking up and saying, oh, are you ready to talk now? Are you ready to talk about this opportunity? This can be a masculine coming in and offering you some kind of opportunity in the material world based on your skill set and what you've learned, education. This could be a teacher, you know, speaking some truth, helping you heal. But I do feel the masculine within you is healing. And there's some kind of communication about love coming in. What you love. Maybe leading you on a path of what you love. Yeah, coming out of the suspension. It's been suspended. Some kind of opportunity or communication has been suspended in time for you, Virgo, for some reason. And this is just kind of being lost in the suspension, just going around and around and around, sort of just never coming out. So what I feel is this is you looking up from whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been looking into, finally coming out of this energy and speaking your truth. That's what I'm really feeling. And it's going to bring you balance in the material world. See, this is 2 choice cards, right? 2, 2. So what I feel is happening in your world, Virgo, is there's balance coming into the material world, financially, money-wise, health-wise, but also in regards to love. There's balance coming to your soulmate love situation. There's balance coming to a friendship that's maybe been on the rocks, right? It's all about the growth. It's all about learning, and things are coming into balance. That's what Pluto is saying. Oh my gosh, and you get another 2. 2, 2, 2, okay? This is you opening up and talking about it, because the 2 of Wands to me is having an open conversation, a heart-centered conversation. Some kind of conversation is going to be had that's going to help you heal from this old, and it's 2, 2, 2. It's time to decide. And then you get the 8 of Pentacles. It's time to decide who and what you want to put your efforts into. Because you've been studying, because you've been learning about yourself, because you've been growing and healing and expanding, you're going to get an opportunity in the material world. That's what I felt like. That's going to be very abundant. Wherever you put your focus into, wherever you put your energy into, that's what's going to be abundant. So it's time for you to decide, make the decision of where and who you want to put your efforts into. Look at that. Stability, balance in the material world. No longer holding on too tight, right? No longer keeping yourself suspended. No longer is this union, this business opportunity, this lover going to be suspended in time anymore. Things are coming into balance. You see this? It's like the sword energy, the heart energy, the communication, getting your mind clear, balancing the head and the heart, coming out of suspension, finally deciding. And look at how things are working out in the material world. Look at all this beautiful balance in the material world and to your health. When you finally decide, and look at that. Talk about beauty and balance and stability, good health, good fortune, money, everything. This is the King of Pentacles. This is rising up. This is you, Virgo, the king or queen that you are. This is the masculine within you being healed, rising up and moving forward and making decisions and finding stability and attracting your abundance to you. This is the masculine in your situation. If you're feeling like you're thinking about love and wondering what's happened with that, the masculine is rising up and ready to talk and ready for this opportunity in the material world. That's what's happening. Abundance, opportunity in the material world. Rising up out of the darkness. Pluto is giving you time to review what needs to change, what needs to be balanced, what do you need to communicate about, being open to the communication as well, and being ready for this new step. Whatever this opportunity is from your education and your learning is going to be extremely abundant. Definitely. Okay, I'm going to clean this up. Those are your messages from Pluto during this time. Now we're going to move to Saturn. Big Daddy Karma, I love you so much, because if you've been doing the work, you're going to be blessed. And if you haven't, you're going to get some lessons handed to you, and it's really important that you learn them. It's all about karma, rules, teacher, structure, authority, self-discipline. And Saturn's message is less is more. So perhaps you've been overindulging in one area or overanalyzing one area of your life, and it's time to find the balance. Let go a little bit. All right, Saturn, what's your message for Virgo during this time? Highest and best. Mermaid in a koi pond. Oh, to me this feels like nurturing your inner child, going back to more of an innocence. Rediscover your individuality, become the dragon. And 41 is a 5, so there's changes, blessed changes. Rebirthing, discovering who you are. What do you want now? It's a brand new life. It's a brand new world. And becoming the powerful dragon that you are, speaking your truth, going after it, To me, the koi pond is abundance and prosperity. By understanding your emotions and diving into them and getting that clarity that you need, that emotional intelligence is really going to help you move forward. Lighten that fire, Virgo. Saturn is lighting that fire. Can you feel it? Helping you rediscover who you are and what you came here to do, your purpose being unlocked. Dragons may be significant to you. Okay, Saturn. What are you bringing in? What's happening? Oh my God. Oh, Virgo, yes, claim it. Happiness, joy, peace, contentment. The sun, the happiest card in the deck, is the first card that comes out from Saturn. You are being blessed. Open your arms, open your heart to receive these blessings because it is happening. Wow. Yeah, what did I say? There's a golden opportunity that Spirit is presenting to you or going to during this time. And Saturn's in retrograde from May to September. So get clear, declutter, study what you need to study, follow your intuition. But there's a golden opportunity being presented to you. And this is the ace. This is the new beginnings in the material world, new beginnings in health, this abundant opportunity. I'm telling you, it's coming, and it's happiness, it's joy, it's manifestation. It's just wow. Golden opportunity during this time. You are being blessed. Yep, blessed with this new opportunity that you're going to feel very passionate about. You may feel a little cautious about it at first instead of being so rash. Perhaps before you've made decisions in a rash fashion, like that's that Knight of Wands sometimes can be very in and out, sort of like making the decision. But this is you taking charge, taking this new opportunity, having a strategy and plan and going after it, making sure, figuring it out. Becoming the dragon, taking charge of your life. Maybe you're feeling a little unsure about this new life and this new decision, but it's a golden opportunity, I'm telling you that. And here's the King of Swords in the light. See? The masculine within you rising up, making good decisions, coming up with a plan, writing that book, going after this new opportunity. That's you studying, having the knowledge and the wisdom to move forward because you've completed your studies. Look, it looks like it's the end of the book. It's the end of this book. It's the end of this chapter. It's the end of this cycle, and you're moving into a brand new cycle. There's communication coming in, some kind of opportunity, some kind of offer. Could be a professor. It could be someone that that's in the higher learning or something that you're studying, but there's some opportunity that's being presented to you. And are you open to the communication because it's coming in? And look at this. Instead of holding on so tight, letting go, opening yourself up, allowing yourself to receive. And here comes that pentacle. I'm telling you, when you open your heart and you open up to how beautiful life really is, and if one thing is ending or certain things have ended, it's time for beautiful new golden opportunities. You see that? Look, golden opportunity being presented to you. All you have to do is open up and receive it. You're going to be able to save money. You're going to be able to save towards your future, no longer feeling like you have to hold on tight to everything. That's what's coming for you. Stability. See, we already got that in the other card. Stability. Four of Pentacles. Stability is coming in. Here you go. The only other decision card that needed to come out, right? The Two of Swords again. So we've got these decisions to make. So what Spirit is saying, go within. Cover your physical eyes. Block out the distractions of the outside world of other people. This is you trusting your guidance, trusting your light, and going after this opportunity. I'm telling you. Wow. When you decide to open up and go after this, your whole world is going to change. Yep, look at that. Reviewing. This is a review time, right? Saturn says review what you've learned so far. Learn the lessons that you have in front of you. And I feel like you have. And this is you like, okay, I got that. I understand that. Now I'm going to focus on this. Now I'm going to focus on this new opportunity, and I'm going to put my energy into the new opportunity. I'm going to leave the battle. I'm going to move on. I'm literally going to move. I'm not going to battle with my head and my heart anymore. My ego has been balanced. I'm making good decisions. I'm leaving the past behind. This is my truth. This is my clarity. Times are changing, and I'm ready for the change. And look at that. The Queen of Wands taking charge, stepping into your power, becoming the dragon. I'm telling you, wow, Virgo. Your sexuality, your sensuality, your creative passions are leading you towards your freedom. Follow it. Look at that. Ace of Swords. There's your clarity. There's your truth. Cutting through illusions. Archangel Michael is coming forward right now, saying, I'm working with you, Virgo, to help you cut through the illusions, to give you this brand new opportunity. I'm telling you, there's communication coming in from this King of Swords, from a masculine. I feel like it's a masculine. It could be a feminine, though, that's very balanced with the masculine and feminine, because that's a feminine hand handing that pentacle. Take it as it resonates. It could be a masculine and a feminine that are a team that are coming forward to offer you that, and it's a golden opportunity. Speak your truth. Get clear with what you want, because this opportunity is coming. And there we go. There it is. There's the communication. Yeah, clear communication on how to move forward. It's happening. It's all happening. And at the bottom, justice is being served. Balance is coming into your life, Virgo. Believe it. Saturn is blessing you at this time with an opportunity to decide to move forward. Golden opportunity being presented. Happy times, peaceful times, good health, passionate connections, creative endeavors, all being highlighted here. And you're being blessed, Virgo. You're being blessed. Thank you, Saturn. I love you. Okay, we are going to move to Venus, the goddess of love, vanity, beauty, the arts, physical love, attraction, affections, and validations. Venus is retrograde May 13th through June 25th. So what is Venus bringing for Virgo during this time period? Keep your temper, Virgo. Oh, keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you, okay? That's what I felt like. Don't let outside people or distractions or what's happening in the world frighten you and bring you to lower vibration, fear-based energies. Keep yourself aligned. Yes, there are things in the world. There are people. There are situations. There are things going on that you're highly intuitive, okay, Virgo? I already know this about you. But things are going to be revealed that may not make you feel very happy, okay? And when that happens, it's up to you to not react. It's up to you to keep your alignment. Don't allow this anger to rule you. Let it fuel you. Transform. Anger is all part of us. It's a beautiful part of us because it tells us that there's something off, right? There's something off in ourselves. There's something off in our physical world and what's surrounding us. Because to me, this is root chakra, being grounded, rooted in Mother Earth, knowing who you are, knowing that balance and stability, that justice card just came out, is coming to your life. So keep yourself balanced even when things are changing, even when it seems like, oh my God, why is this happening? Why are these people acting this way? It's all for a bigger reason. So rise up. Use this anger, transform it into the light, and let it fuel you forward. Okay, towards your destiny, towards your dreams, towards standing up for yourself, towards standing up for others, whatever this is. Let it fuel you instead of rule you, is what I'm hearing. Okay, because you can turn that into passion. You can turn that into, really releasing your energy with your sacred lover. So let it fuel you. Let it fuel you forward. Light that fire. It's always good sometimes. I remember my ex-husband's first wife said, Nicole, you have to light that fire. Come on, Katherine Nichole. You got to get going. You got to stand up for yourself. So I feel like there's some aspect of your life, Virgo, that you stood up for or you're standing up for, but keep yourself balanced. Do it from a compassionate place because you'll love yourself later for it. Take a few breaths, I guess, before you react. Because look at this, the angel of balance. Look at that. How perfect is that? The angel of balance is with you. Just know that. The angels are working with you to always help you realign yourself and find that balance, even when your world gets shaken up a little bit, right? We can always find our balance. It's much easier for me now. Fears have been popping up for me, little fears here and there, like about being myself? Can I just fully be me? And you know what? I'm just going to be me, because whatever opportunities out there, whoever's coming into my life, they are going to appreciate and love me just for being me, and same with you. So the angel of balance is here with you. Venus says balance is coming into your love life. Balance is coming into your world. Right? Look at that. You could keep your temper, and this card comes up. Yeah, this is you setting those healthy boundaries. This is your truth and your clarity, right? I am standing up for what I believe in. I'm standing up for myself. I'm cutting away through the illusions, right? Archangel Michael with you, cutting through the illusions. This is just a sign. What I feel is Michael is moving, your angels and Michael and your whole team of spirit guides are moving before you to clear away all of what's not serving you, to make the path clear. Clearing away hostile energies. You're protected. You're safe because you're manifesting new beginnings, and you have everything it takes, and you're being protected. That's what I'm feeling the most from this card. Being protected from these hostile energies, because, you know, we have to have the shadows to know the light. There's always going to be fear in lower vibrations so that we know the truth is love. That's how I look at it when those things pop up. But you know your truth. You've got this. Finding the balance of your head and your heart is really key right now. I saw the walking away card, so walk away from what's not serving you. Some contracts are ending. See that justice card? The legal system, things coming into balance. Trust your internal guidance. Like I said, do not look at what's going on around you. Do not look at exactly what's happening right in front of you. Trust your internal guidance. You're being blessed from your efforts, okay? Sixes are beauty and blessings coming in from your past efforts. Some contracts need to end in order for these new contracts to begin. What I feel like is there's a contract coming in, a work contract, a love contract, because Venus is all about love, a soulmate coming in, something coming in to balance everything out. See, we get balance. You're balancing the hostile energies within yourself and balancing hostile energies outside yourself. And you've been patient. You're learning the lessons. Have patience with yourself during this time. Have patience with other people, with the world, because some people don't know how to tap into this energy. People are waking up, and it's scary sometimes when you wake up and you're evolving. So reach out to me if you would like some assistance and guidance. And this is you rising up, learning the lessons, and being able to be a guide and a healer and assistance to others, right? This is being patient with yourself. But look at this. 10-10. The time is now, is what I feel like Spirit is saying. The time is now. Things are changing. Things are coming into balance now. Look at that. And then we get yin and yang. Come on. Yeah, that's balance. That's stability. That's mastership. That's leveling up to mastership. The yin to your yang coming in. True divine business partner. True divine lover. You're going to go into business with your lover, and that's a new contract you're signing. Make sure in retrograde time, of course, especially, that you really review things. Okay, find that balance and peace within, and then move forward. Storm's almost over, okay? What I love about the storm warning card is it speaks of strength, sitting in the eye of the storm, finding peace through all the changes, that you can accomplish anything. No matter what storm comes your way, no matter what change comes your way, you've got this. You're very strong. You're a healer yourself, so you can work to heal yourself and the energies around you. And whatever needs to be cleared away, it's necessary that it's cleared away right now. It's necessary to end certain karmic contracts right now, so you can really move forward towards your destiny, towards new beginnings, because with every ending, there's always new beginnings. And look at this. Look what you're moving towards. Caring connections. Yeah. This is that soulmate love that I was feeling. You're moving towards caring connection. Things are changing in your connections. Things are being healed. So there's loving, beautiful, honest connections coming into your life. And the connections that you're in, that are the ones that you want to stay in your life, are being healed right now. There's balance coming. But some kind of communication needs to happen. Something needs to be cleared away in order for these new beginnings, right? Ending one contract, part of the contract, and moving into new contracts. And look at that. That walking away card just wants to show itself. Look, it's time to walk away from the past. It just is. Find the peace in the lessons and everything that you've learned. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can see, you saw the walking away card, okay, is at the bottom still. Release the attachments, take off the mask. Things are changing. See what Spirit sees in you. See what Spirit sees for your life. Allow yourself to see the truth. This is cutting through those illusions and finally taking off the mask. and releasing yourself from these attachments, these codependencies, these relationships, this work dynamic that's not serving you. Things are changing. 5-5. Time for change. 5-5-5. It's time for change because stability is coming in. When you decide to change and you let go of the past and you find balance within and you walk through this new door and you handle things differently and you end certain contracts and you move on to a new job, new opportunity, this is that beautiful golden opportunity, and you know your worth and you step into your power. Look at all that abundance just flowing right to you. Stability, abundance coming into your health and material world. Look at that. You're journeying on to a brand new life. It's time. You've completed a certain part of your journey. You've learned all you can. You're taking the wisdom and the knowledge with you, clearly deciding what you want, looking back one more time, making sure you learned everything you can learn, and it's time to move on. I mean, literally, you're moving on. I mean, that's, and then the walking away card is at the bottom. Yeah, it's time. It's time to move on. Okay, we are going to clean up this portion and move to Jupiter and see what Jupiter is bringing in for you, Virgo. Jupiter is retrograde May 14th through September 12th. So it's May to September again. So some of these are really long retrogrades. This is growth, optimism, well-being, aspirations, gifts coming in, and protected expansion. Jupiter is all about luck and growth and expansion. So what's expanding in your world, Virgo? What's expanding in your world? Let's move that a little bit. What is Jupiter bringing in for Virgo? Highest and best, please. Main message. And then we just got the storm warning, and you get the sea storm, calm and chaos. Wow. Look at that. It's another 5. There's a lot of things changing, blessed changes. Expect the unexpected. All the contrast and challenges that you have been experiencing or that are going to be reviewed at this time so you can finally learn the lessons and move on were necessary as part of your soul growth and part of your destiny and part of your journey. So these changes are blessed. So know that. There's calm amidst the chaos. That's finding that peace in the eye of the storm, knowing it's all for a reason, right? Tapping into your emotions, your sensuality, your sacred sexual union with yourself, and opening up that to share with another. I do feel with the mermaid, the siren's call. And look at what's at the bottom. How interesting is that? You get the sea storm, the storm, the chaos, and then you get the sea beacon fairy guidance, but where will it lead you? See, you're being guided. Trust your internal guidance. You're being guided towards your destiny. Look at that. You're rising up out of the storm and you're moving on. Look. Wow. That's pretty incredible, Virgo. All right. What's Jupiter bringing for Virgo? Come on, Virgo. What's happening for Virgo, Jupiter? King of Swords. Telling you, there's a communication coming in. Masculine, the masculine within you contemplating. You're masculine contemplating. Learning the lessons, tapping into the wisdom, finding peace with your head and your heart. That's what's happening. That's what's changing. Let's see if we can see it better right there. What else is Jupiter bringing in? Look at that. Ace of Wands. Leo got this all over the board. If you're connected to a Leo or if you Leo in your chart, you might want to listen to that message because they got this several times. But this is new opportunity. There is new, passionate, creative opportunity being presented. New life, new beginnings. Just all that sensuality, that sacred sexual energy within you, birthing out of you for these new beginnings. Making babies? Yeah, be a good time. Ace of Wands, come on. Families coming together. You and your children are protected during this time. If you have children, you and your loved ones. And Knight of Pentacles. There it is. The golden opportunity. This is just Spirit saying, yes, this is a golden opportunity that's going to be presented to your husband. It is time for this. It is time for you to reap the rewards of all the work that you put in, Virgo, because you deserve it. Well, let's see what fell. Went right into my basket. That was convenient. So, going for the shot, like in basketball, and it's all net. That's what I'm hearing. It's all net. Wow, that's cool. And you got 4 of Swords and Temperance. Look at those 2 cards that came out together. How gorgeous is that energy for you, Virgo? Finding the peace, the clarity going within, allowing yourself to heal. Take a mental rest. Pay attention to what you're seeing in your meditations, your visions, because they're coming into your reality. Look at, that's that yin and yang, finding the balance within. Things are being tempered within you. That's tempering the energies within you and finding this perfect balance. We already got balances coming in. Jupiter is blessing you with balance, and this is my twin flame soulmate recognition card. So Jupiter is blessing you with new, brand new, passionate, creative beginnings with your lover. And if we are talking about love, okay, real quick, it could be obviously business, obviously health, obviously abundance. But if we're talking about love, this is the masculine in this situation that's thinking about getting clear, making sure they're balanced with the shadows and the light, their head and their heart, and they're going to make this offer in the material world, and it's brand new beginnings. That's what I'm feeling. Well, let's see what else Jupiter is bringing in to round out this reading here. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, perfect. Ten of Swords, ending of the cycle. Okay, this is the cycle that's ending, the toxic cycle, always being in your head, over-analyzing. Don't we have those tendencies? I know I had to really work to overcome this tendency within myself, but this is being overly critical of yourself and others. You know, that battling with the head and the heart, that's what's changing. That's what's being balanced, your head and your heart. Getting clear, right? Things are changing. That's the cycle ending. And Spirit is saying, with the Eight of Pentacles, whatever you put your efforts into, you are manifesting abundance in the material world. Wherever you put your focus, that's what you're going to get. Your inner world equals your outer world. What weave are you webbing? And who are you co-creating with? Because Spirit's with you. And this is you being discerning of who you let into your projects and where you put your efforts into and who you put your efforts into. But whatever you put your efforts into, Virgo, come on, you know this about yourself. It's going to be abundant and profitable. You're manifesting this golden opportunity in the material world by ending these cycles. And look at that, the Ace of Cups. What did I say? Brand new. You get the Ace of Wands, and you got the this golden opportunity, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, a resurgence of the love you're in, a brand new start in love, loving your life. This is you loving your own life, being good on your own, and then attracting this beautiful, romantic, sensual love into your life. Being cleansed and refreshed in the light. Prosperity and abundance is coming to you. And these new beginnings, this new life. That's what's transforming for you. That's what's happening. There is opportunity. Jupiter is bringing in love, bringing in opportunity for your creative projects to push forward, to have babies, to collaborate with people in the material world. Is going to be very abundant and bring you balance. Speak your truth. Find your peace. Find your balance. And move forward towards these new beginnings. Please reach out to me for a personal reading and healing. It's a good time for that. I'm wishing you so many blessings, and I appreciate the love and support on my channel.